Hey y'all, and welcome back to ABC Tarot. My name is Brittany C, and I'm going to be doing a love messages reading for my beautiful collective. I ask that you guys are taking what resonates and you're leaving, what does not. I'm calling on my angels and my ancestors for protection as I channel out these messages today. And any energy that is being sent to me that is not of my highest good is immediately returned to sender, and the Most High Divine Universe will determine your karma. All right, let's hop into it. Love messages reading for my beautiful collective. All right, I need to figure myself out. So your person may be doing some introspection, doing some type of healing work, looking in the mirror and realizing that they have some major work to do. They have some issues that they need to resolve within. They're figuring themselves out at this point in time. All right, let's see. All right, give me some more. All right. Ooh. We have this love is crazy. We have what is the truth? And then we have I don't know where to start. That's why I said woo, because what is the truth? This could be something that you're asking them. Maybe you ask them to provide you with clarity on a particular situation, and they're like, I don't even know where to start. I don't know where to begin. Like, maybe they have lied and they have tried to cover their tracks. So that is why they don't know where to even start, because they don't want to expose themselves for lying in the first place. This love is crazy. I get the sense that this is what you feel like. Maybe you still have emotions for this person, even if you guys are separated, and you're wondering why. Maybe you guys have a high level contract with one another, and that's why you guys love each other and have this magnetic pull towards one another, but you just can't seem to get it right. But let's see. Oh, hold on one second. Okay, sorry about that, y'all. Had to make sure that my video uploaded on TikTok. So follow me on TikTok if you guys are not already. Same handle as my YouTube, okay? But let's see. Let's see what the tarot has for this spread. The Emperor. So this is a father figure. This could be your child's father. Empress, your child's mother, okay? Take the energy how it resonates. But, I get the sense that they're trying to work on themselves. They realize that they need to come in this boss energy, or else you're not going to be interested. You want somebody who is going to prioritize you, going to love on you, going to treat you right. It seems like this person dropped the ball, but they're trying to work on themselves. They're looking, we saw the first card, it was given like introspection. So maybe they literally are trying to do that. This could also be you guys manifesting a boss. Maybe you guys are over this person. You're realizing that this love is crazy. Even though you have feelings for this person, you guys just can't seem to get it right. So you guys could be in the energy of manifesting a boss daddy. Somebody who is well-rounded. Somebody who has their stuff together already. Somebody who has been through similar things that you have and has healed from it. We got the Seven of Wands that came out first. The Ten of Coins. We have the Hierophant in reverse, the Ace of Coins in reverse, the Ace of Swords in reverse, and the Three of Swords in reverse. Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck. So Seven of Wands came out first. You're definitely protecting yourself, and you have your defense up towards this past person. You're like not letting them in so easily. You realize that you have to protect your heart. You have to protect everything that you were giving to this person so freely previously, because they took advantage. They probably told a lot of half-truths. They probably lied a lot, which is why they don't know where to start to provide you with clarity. So now you're like, don't worry about it. I'll have my guard up. 10 of Coins. Back to that Emperor. You guys may be manifesting an Emperor who you can have a family with, who you can join forces with, and you guys both build up your empire together. You guys have these family dinners, these conversations, you know, just really good energy, good vibes. You guys have financial stability as independent individuals. And then you guys come together and you have a legacy to pass on to your children. Yeah, this is stability. This is like contentment. Having all your wants and your needs taken care of. Just being in a really good space. I feel like this is what you wanted from your past person, but you may be realizing that that is not the case, and that's not something that they're going to be able to provide you with. And so you're manifesting it with somebody else. Hierophant in reverse. Taurus. Your past person may have been a Taurus. I put that on, I don't know where to start. This person doesn't have a good value system. They just go with the flow. They just do whatever they want to do and then seek forgiveness later. They don't trust their intuition. Their spiritual team could give them 20 signs to not proceed with doing what they're about to do, and they will disregard all of those signs and just do whatever it is that they want to do. This person could have been manipulative. Ace of Coins. They could be struggling financially as well. It's like things that they invest in just don't get off the ground. They don't get new beginnings because of this Hierophant in reverse. Their energy is manipulative, is deceptive. So everything that they touch fails, I'm hearing. Does not prosper, does not grow. They don't get to see abundance and prosperity because they do it in a deceptive type of way. And then the Ace of Swords is after that. Ace of Swords in reverse after that. So again, lies, deception. Things that they touch don't prosper because they do it in negative energy. They do it with the intention of manipulating to get ahead. So this is probably why you have your guard up. You went on too many cycles with this past person. Now you're starting to see the truth in them, and now you're manifesting a new love. Yeah, 3 of Swords is in reverse. You recovered from this heartbreak. You were probably down and out, you know. You probably had a lot of love for this person. You were rooting for them to get it right. You were rooting for them to heal, but you decided to embark on your own journey and heal yourself. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. Abundance. Abundance is yours. Since you left this situation alone, I feel like you're about to enter an abundant season, or you already are in it right now. Sagittarius energy. It's like you hit the jackpot. They're sitting around, you know, gambling or whatnot. I feel like you're about to have financial abundance. Meanwhile, this ex could be struggling. You're about to have love like no other. You're about to just be on the right side of the wheel. Things just turn in your favor because you're a good person. You have good energy. This ex has not so good energy. All right, I'll take that one. 7 of Coins at the bottom. We have the 10 of Wands, and then we have the 9 of Coins. It's like you guys are in polar opposite type of energy. This person is stressed out. Meanwhile, you're very independent. Like during this separation with this person, you were investing in yourself. You were prioritizing yourself. You were pouring into your own cup, taking care of yourself. This person was just, I'm getting racking up karma. They manipulated you. When you walked away, they were manipulating the next person and the next person and the next person. So this is why they're stressed out. It's only a matter of time before they have to answer for what they have done, which is going to cause them even more stress. I'm also getting at work. They're stressed at work, maybe because they are working very hard, but nothing is working out for them. With this Ace of Coins in reverse. They could be showing physical signs of stress, looking really tired, looking fatigued, gray hairs, you know, losing hair. Confirmation. Meanwhile, you guys are just successful. self-made, self-paid. You definitely started sowing seeds. This was at the bottom of the deck, 7 of coins. You started sowing seeds, planting seeds for yourself. And everything that you touch turns into gold. It's like you have that green thumb. And this person, when they touch it, it just shrivels up. Shrivels up and dies. All right, let me get 2 from here to close this spread out. This is love messages reading for my beautiful collective. Feel like you have your guard up. You're manifesting somebody new. You wanted a 10 of coins with this past person, but you're realizing this love is too crazy. You're probably not going to get it with them, so you're moving on. Open heart. We have receptive, empathy, and vulnerable. Yeah, your heart space is open. I'm getting your heart space was open with this past person until it wasn't. Until they did that last thing that caused you to close it off towards them. But you're receptive and open to receiving new love. This person didn't make you like lose faith, lose hope. You're at the place where you're going to still keep manifesting. But in the meantime, still love on yourself. Still prioritize yourself. We have running, ghosting, disappearing, invisible. And then we have past life, deja vu, repeated patterns, karmic lesson. So you're running away from this situation. And this person may feel like you guys have had many past lives with one another. I'm getting in each life that you guys come in contact with, you eventually start to see them for who they are. They start to feel really familiar in a karmic-y way. And then you start running away from the situation. You start waking up. You start seeing them for exactly who they are. And then you move accordingly. Your spiritual team always tells you to get up out of there. Don't waste any more time. They keep following you from lifetime to lifetime. And I'm getting you keep learning this lesson. Maybe this is the last lifetime that you will have to deal with this person. Because, again, you're waking up. But I'm going to leave right here. This is what I have for my beautiful collective, okay? Love messages reading. If you guys like this message, please do not forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And if you guys are interested in more of my content, please head over to my TikTok. That is where I do my elemental sign readings, and my @handle is the same as my YouTube. If you guys are interested in booking with me, all you have to do is click the link in my bio, and you will be redirected to my booking site. Sorry, got distracted. All right, bye y'all.